What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Get Your Boy Intuition. Y'all here with Marco Divine right now. We finna do a reading for Capricorn. I am going to put a little spin on this Capricorn after this Capricorn reading. I'm always starting shit doing all the signs that I normally do the most. But Capricorn, I'm about to start something different on Capricorn reading. Alright, first off, let me see. I'm about to get straight to it though. I'm about to see what's going on in y'all energy. I'm gonna end off with money and career, even though I know y'all probably want to hear that first. I'm gonna start off with that last, so y'all end the reading off hearing the most important thing to you, so y'all have that on y'all brain. Alright, this is what you can expect in the next 48 hours. I'm sorry, Blue, I ain't gonna kick you away. Next 48 hours. Let me see here. Spirit Most High God, what is Capricorn? All placements need to know. Next 48 hours. Next 48 hours. Next 48 hours. What's the news in Capricorn's energy? Ooh, you could be dealing with some love bombing. Somebody being overly attentive, showering with affection for personal gain. That's something you could be experiencing, dealing with, or doing. I'm not answering any questions. I'm sorry. I don't know why people jump on here thinking that that's what this is. This is not that. I don't work for people. You know what I'm saying? It's my own business. I don't work for people. I don't think they just see somebody with tarot and like, ooh, no, man. I deal with that shit about 80, 100 times a day. You could experience some type of, or see some type of red flag, warning sign, or risky situation, or know that something is a risky situation by the way somebody move. Like maybe you see through this love bomb and somebody could be doing too much, overindulging, or being excessive. Capricorn, all placements. Let me see. You or this person could be guarded in some type of way. Defense mechanism hard to reach. This could be you towards this person or this person. In general, it could be defensive. I don't know. This could be somebody you're in a connection with, dedicated in partnership, ride or die, us against the world. Or they could be guarded because they have something going on. I don't know. Dedicated partnership, Bonnie and Clyde, and New Boo came out. So I don't know if this is the same energy. Obsession, good fortune, lucky break. Third party. Yeah, this could be another person. Capricorn. This could be another person. That's probably why somebody defensive. Yeah, expose evidence, guilty as charged. Whoever this person is in your energy. Party animal, sex, drugs, alcohol, surface pleasure. This was the type of shit that's on somebody's mind. You know what I'm saying? They out here being dramatic. They out here looking like a whole clown. Look at that picture. I don't know. They probably don't realize that because they could be self-medicating addictions, dealing with addictions, or expressing irrational behavior because they numbing themselves from something. So they don't see how themselves out here looking crazy. All right, let me see what's next. All right, Spirit Most High God, what does Capricorn all placements need to know right now? What's going on in their energy? The next 48 hours, what are they going to be experiencing? What do they need to know? You could be taking a new leap of faith in some type of direction. This could be a new leap of faith for anything. This could be mental. This could be... This could be definitely a situation, though, where illusions... Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could realize you chose the wrong cup dealing with somebody. Somebody wasn't being authentic, real. Could have said whatever just to get you there. You could be walking away from a situation that you could have been tied to for a little while. Somebody from the past or somebody you've been, that know you from another version of you type shit. Let me see. It could be an Aries. Don't have to be an Aries. Spirit Most High God. Yeah, you're taking a new leap of faith and walking away. These are the only two cards out on the table. Taking a new leap of faith in a new direction, taking a new journey, embarking on a new journey, walking away from something else. Something you manifest could be waited on the other side of this. Some type of betrayal you've been dealing with could have been affecting your money. And that is possible. This is why you being advised to pull your energy back from something. Like when you allow shit to take your energy, take your time away from, and take your thought away from coming up and getting ahead and focus on business and health and wealth and prioritizing your peace and shit like that, then it's like that shit does steal from you energetically. That shit does steal from you financially and all of that shit. Business will start slowing down. You start going through ruts. You feel me, all type of shit. So that could be a reason why you're being advised to walk away from the situation too. It's costing you too much, man. It's something costing you peace. It's costing you too much. Yeah, once you walk away from this shit, you manifesting something. Something gonna be coming in. Something. This could bring in a bunch of hate. This could bring in hate. Hate from what? The people that betrayed you? What? So people thinking them betraying you is gonna keep you stuck or something like that, or have you powerless or fucked up, or they don't like the way you responded to the betrayal. They don't like how this shit like empowered you or something. They don't like that. 777 angel face. Your name was confirmation just now. You came in here perfect timing. That's how I know. That's how you know when some people tied to the divine in little ways. Your fucking name coming in was confirmation. Yeah, you got some type of blessing coming though. And it's making somebody upset. Because they wanted you stuck. They wanted you powerless. They wanted you to feel like, hey, what's going on? This could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Don't have to be. You know, this is Capricorn reading. It's supposed to be you. Yeah, this is you. You successfully manifesting something. This guy has something to do with money. This blessing. This guy make it like put you in a position of being contentment. You could have Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. You successfully manifesting something. This guy has something to do with money. This blessing. This guy make it like put you in a position of being contentment. You could have Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, and may tell you in some type of way, like intuitively, you're gonna know when this happens that damn, I'm responsible for this blessing. I'm responsible for this wheel of fortune. Even though the divine and the universe play a role in it too, but it's something you did to spark this shit to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because you walked away from shit that get in the way of your happiness. And that's what's causing breakthrough. So you could have been, I could be talking to somebody who been doing everything right. Like, you know, connecting with spirit, meditating, all that shit like that. You've been doing everything else right. It could just been somebody in your energy that been standing in the way of your blessing. It could have been a fire sign. Don't have to be. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The first card out here is Aries energy. So, you know. And I feel fucked up being an Aries and Aries popping up in people readings on this bullshit. But let's hope it ain't. That's a Cancer here also. Cancer here also. But this Chariot card is talking about what's coming. A blessing, something you manifested. All right, Spirit most I got. What is this exactly that's coming? What is this exactly that manifested? Oh, this will be revealed to you when as the more you heal. That shit's so crazy. Look, clarity, the Sun card, will about what you're waiting for, to manifest. This talks about you already put the progress, you already put the work in to manifest something, and you're waiting. You know what I'm saying? This is clarity about this will come as you heal. Damn, when I seen this card, I felt like somebody could be spiraling mentally sometimes. Let me read the Nine of Swords in reverse. That energy felt crazy as soon as I looked at that shit. Paranoia, deep anchored fears, inability to think clearly, inner turmoil, negative self-talk, affecting self-esteem, an opportunity to effectively begin the healing journey. So if you is out here talking to yourself negative and talking negative about your life experiences and shit, you know that you can manifest heartbreaks and situations to go fucked up and shit like that because of how you speak. You know what I'm saying? That's like playing a lottery saying, oh yeah, about to go lose again, and thinking you're gonna win. Like, no, it don't work like that. It don't work like that, man. You gotta speak highly of your situation, highly over your life. Speak life into yourself. You can't talk down on yourself and then think other gonna talk to you. You know how people be like, talk to me nice, talk to me with respect. You get so defensive when other people talk some type of way. Get just as defensive when your mind start talking to you some type of way, making you believe fucked up shit about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get just as defensive. You could definitely have Sagittarius in your chart, but yeah, you're gonna be successfully manifesting something as you heal. Because I feel like I'm talking to somebody that has been putting in the work spiritually. You have been being in alignment, but it's like this is keep you not healing is or something could be keeping you from a breakthrough, keeping you from a certain level you need to be in to bring in these manifestations. Because it's right here. That shit is on the ledge, about to fall out of heaven, about to fall out of from the divine, but it's like it's just waiting on you. It's waiting. They ready to come. They ready to push that bitch over, but it's like, did she do it yet? Did she do it yet? I heard she. I don't know. It could be talking to a female. Did she do it yet? And as soon as you do it, guess what's gonna happen? This shit coming in fast as fuck. And this came out right on top of the chariot. This coming in fast. Incoming. You feel me? As soon as you focus on healing. Yeah, you need to start practicing, not practicing, but prioritizing your partnership with the divine more. Because it could be certain things coming from this divine energy that's attached to you. Like I'm talking to the divine feminine. It could be certain things that are the divine feminine. It could be certain things that's tied to this shit that you don't understand. But your partnership, damn, this shit's skipping. Something you don't want me to say this shit. But your partnership divine gonna help you understand this shit. Literally. And it's like the more you understand and the more you connect with spirit, the more growth you experience. So prioritizing things that feed your soul and things that draw you closer to spirit is very important right now. It's leading to growth. It's like, why not build a relationship with the hand that's feeding you, that's blessing you, that's waking you up every day? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like whoever I'm talking to ain't no regular degular, ain't no average Joe. Like, you could be somebody that's anointed or something or highly favored. You get what you pray for. Your prayers are answered. Your prayers are louder than most. I'm just saying. And sometimes it's like that because of the work you put in, being loyal to God, being, you feel me? That's how that shit is over time. Like, yeah, God created all of us, but if you don't talk to God and build a connection with him, it's like, bro, he don't really know you. He know who you are, but he don't know you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't connect with him. Even though he see like, it's different. God will know what you going through, but it's like none of that shit don't matter until you tell me. Talk to me, nigga. Say something to me, motherfucker. That's what God be doing. Yeah, I'm watching you go through all that shit, but until you talk to me, I don't care if you talk to me mad, sad, hurting. Talk to me, though. And then I'm going to intervene. You have to call on God to intervene. You have to call on your ancestors to intervene. You call on whatever you believe in that we were allowed to intervene in your life pertaining to love, finances, health, wealth. So you have to call on them. You have to give them permission. I'm telling you, you have to give them permission. They can't just, they can protect you from certain shit, but that's like about it. They can intervene in your life way more. They can actually guide you. Like, y'all, if anybody, and I know a lot of people haven't seen the movie How High, but you seen how they used to smoke that weed that they like it had something to do with their dead friend, and every time they smoke it, it came like they use his ashes or something in the shit. Every time they smoke it, he come up, he giving them tests to the answers to the test, all of this shit. Like, you can literally utilize the divine like that, literally. But there's levels to that shit. And I'm not going to make it seem like this is an overnight thing and shit like that. But some people tap in faster than others because really it's like, man, the more you forget about society, the more you forget about everything in this world. It's like so however long you can go with, you know, detaching from the society and shit, the better. The more you can really build that connection with spirit. Because every time you have to turn around and go back to the real world, go back to reality, it could get in the way of certain things that you and the divine trying to do or got going on. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I don't know how nobody feel about shrooms, but that's why I love shrooms. Shrooms take you away from everything for a little minute. It's like to the point when you connect with the divine on a certain level, you crave that shit. You want to stay there, but it's like, damn, I got to come down. This shit gonna wear off, but it's like, I want to stay there because it's so magical. Fuck society when I can skip and live my damn dreams like on some, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I just heard Tinkerbell, Wonderland type shit. Like this world becomes so fucking magical when you just connect with the divine. Those people who talk about God and shit like that, them people who say they claim they chosen and you see them always by themselves and shit. They experience things that others don't. They see things that others don't. They can tell you some shit and you be like, nigga, what you smoking? I could tell you some shit. Like for real. Like, but I always bring up this song so people don't think I'm crazy. Bob Marley made a song called Three Little Birds. He's pretty much telling you in the song that birds are message bringers. You can talk to birds. Birds talk. You can hear the motherfuckers, but you have to be at a certain frequency to hear what they're saying. And one day, and I was homeless at this time. I ain't even gonna lie. I was homeless. All I had was God, and that's all I talked to. And I went to this place I used to chill at since a teenager. I just went out there and I'm out here. First bird, it was a crow. And I know that crows sometimes, especially when it's one, it's like jealous. If somebody is in your energy jealous of you, that crow gonna tell you. That crow gonna tell you what they saying, how they feel. And I'm literally listening to this crow and I can tell exactly who it was. It was one of my ex's boyfriend. I'm like, damn, I ain't fucked with this lady in like 3 years. I don't know how to fuck, you know, but this nigga used to still think me and her had something going on, blah, 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 blah. After that, it was a bunch of other birds on a tennis court. Talking about all this cap. You see what I'm saying? People that's not spiritual, that ain't experienced nothing spiritual with God. I don't even know why you're on this channel, my brother. But anyways, I'm sitting on the motherfucking, right by the little fountain by the bathroom, looking at the tennis court. And the bird was in a tree. You know those little bugs called cicadas or something? And they make them loud ass noises. It started going off and the bird started flying out of the tree to the tennis court where the rest of the birds was at. And I'm hearing like, damn, why ain't nobody say nothing, da 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 da. And the other birds paused for a second. They was like, bro, if you don't shut the fuck up, da da da. I swear to God, they was talking just like us. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is going on? Like I done had a couple of times experiences like that. A lot of shit I can talk about that people wouldn't understand. Somebody debate me, boy, you need to go get a life. That's what you need to do. Anyways, 333. Yeah. But that's why I like talking to people that's spiritual, people that actually walk with God, because people got all different types of stories and they all sound fucking crazy, but I believe them because, especially if I know you got a connection with the divine, I believe them because, nigga, my stories sound crazy. Especially some life or death situations I shouldn't have made it out of. You know what I'm saying? Shit that happened years ago. A lot of shit. But, you know. Yeah. Whole life hit different when you walk with spirit, when you surrender and give everything to spirit. I'm talking about giving up on, like, if you sitting there worrying about, damn, how I'm gonna pay these bills, running around, you living life wrong. You living life wrong, bro. You're skipping over all your motherfucking blessings. Let go of everything. If anything is meant for you to lose, you're gonna lose it. It's gonna happen anyway. Regardless if you walk with the divine or not. If it's meant for you to lose it, you're going to lose it. But yeah. So don't obsess over nothing. Go with the flow. Go with the motherfucking flow. Yeah, it's harder when it comes to kids, but this is one thing I know: when there's kids involved, you gonna manifest 10 times faster. That's why a lot of mothers out here don't fall flat on their face. A lot of mothers don't, even though a lot of mothers deserve to. A lot of mothers don't, and you wonder why, because it's children involved. One thing I notice when I'm trying to manifest something is 10 times harder. Not 10 times harder, but it's harder when I'm by myself. But as soon as I got my daughter or my son, that shit happened the same day. I don't give a fuck. It happens the same day. And I feel like that's exactly why my baby mama be trying to keep my daughter away from me. And she only do that because my parents tell her to do it. You know, my parents the one that know my energy. They know my energy since a child. So they know what the fuck strengthens me. And my child is one of them things. My daughter being around me makes me more powerful because she's more powerful than me. My daughter is way more powerful. My daughter's a chosen one as well. I don't know. I yet to know what her gifts is. But one thing I do know about my children, they can telepathically communicate with me. They can't speak to me, but they can hear me. And I ask them all the time. When I'm in my son's face, he only 2. When I talk to him, I can tell he hear me because he'll start looking at me. Or I'll ask him a question and he'll start nodding his head or some shit. Like that. My daughter, I asked her, can you hear me when I talk to you in my head? She said, yeah, sometimes. And there was times when she was 2 and 4, she answered me. I was thinking some crazy shit. She like, no, daddy, you can't do that. Playing with her toys. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you can hear me? You know what I'm saying? It was 2 different occasions she did that on. But anyways, with that being said, man, I just want anybody out there to know you going through anything that you can't explain and shit, need somebody to talk to, hit my inbox. I love talking about shit like this. I love learning different shit. Cause I don't give a fuck what it is we talk about. I'm always get confirmation from my spirit guides about anything. So if I need to come back and direct you or say something to you, you know what I'm saying? Iron sharpens iron, man. This is a whole spiritual community. We all in a society where, you know, spirituality was stolen, taken. We trying to bounce back together with this shit and trying to learn this shit step by step. Ain't nobody perfect with this shit. Ain't nobody got this shit figured out. And if they did, motherfuckers would have it like Christ. You feel me? Or like the motherfucker off of what the fucking movie called with Jim Carrey, Bruce Almighty. Bruce Almighty being able to manifest at your like that's what Christ used to do. Turning water into wine, healing people of a touch. That's manifesting. Seconds. That's what the goal is to get to. It's not to be all holy and all that, because they make it seem like being holy is being this fake persona, being this just positive. No, we have a light and shadow side that we have to balance out. That shadow side, you don't get rid of it. You learn when to use it, how to use it. You know what I'm saying? You don't get rid of it. And that's what Christians act like. They just done away with all they fucking darkness. No, it don't go nowhere, nigga. We are all born with dark and light in us. What else I wanted to say about that? Maybe that was it on that topic. But yeah, with that being said, that is the Taurus. Not Taurus. I didn't even mean to say Taurus. Somebody gotta be a Taurus with Capricorn in their chart or something. Or vice versa. But this is the reading for y'all, Capricorn. Nobody want any questions, book any readings or anything like that. Thing I ask is go to my YouTube channel and subscribe, man. Get your boy Intuition. You know, type in Marco Divine, you'll see me. If not, I'll see y'all again here. Hopefully, if not, that's cool too. But until next time, peace.